Hello there, welcome back to Modded Minecraft Feed the Bees. Last episode we messed around a little bit with the colony and the farms there. We're going to be focused on the bees this episode because I reckon we can get the starry bee, the nether star bee, and that'll be huge for us. But first things first, let's go and check on the farm because we set this bad boy up, but I had a couple of gripes because I wasn't sure these farmers were actually doing their job correctly. That's right, old Ginny here and Boromir Hamilton, America's very undersung founding father. Yeah, no one talks about Boromir, do they? Boromir needs a musical. Honestly, I would watch a Boromir musical that ends, basically, spoilers, midway through Fellowship. But honestly, I mean, what was Boromir's life before the Fellowship? I reckon Boromir was a Chad growing up. Can you imagine? I bet he was on like the varsity football team of Gondor. No, not Gondor. Yeah, Gondor. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. So farmers like fertilizer, but they don't need it. So the big problem we had is I don't think the farmers take the fruits and the vegetables and turn them into seeds. I think the recipe is kind of bugged. We did teach them how to do it, but I'm not sure they're actually doing it. Because if you look at the rack is empty. The recipe here is chili peppers into chili pepper seeds. It's very simple. And we have a field full of chili peppers here. Now, when we right-click on Ginny and ask her, she says, oh, I need bean seeds. And it's like, well, you've got beans in your inventory. You can turn those into seeds. She's got loads of chili peppers as well that she also hasn't turned into seeds. And I'm kind of confused by that. Let's teach her the recipe to turn them into seeds. She didn't have the bean recipe, so maybe that's it. Boom. Teach recipe, a bean becomes a seed. There you go. Done. Successfully saved the recipe. Meanwhile, Boromir also... No, he doesn't have any problems. And what's he got in his pack? Okay, Boromir's got a real selection here. He's got spice leaf and he's got spice leaf seeds. He's got tomato and tomato seeds. And I think he's successfully using his seed recipe. Well, it's not ideal because in a perfect world, this entire field would be full of crops. I don't know why Boromir is being such a lazy so-and-so and neglecting this field. But what can we do? I think it's fine so far. Another problem that Mine Colonies has is that the NPCs, the colonists, only activate and work when you're near to them. Now, it's not actually something you can fix with chunk loading either, because it's something to do with something called an NPC activation range. That means even if a chunk is loaded, the dudes will not activate unless a player is nearby. Which kind of means if you're going to do mine colonies, you have to spend all of your time right at the center of the colony. Otherwise, a lot of stuff just won't get done. And it really major league sucks that our courier is at the opposite end of the colony, which means he's never activated and he's never doing anything. But those are problems for the colony. We're going to focus on bees. So a quick look in my pack and you can see I've saved a stack of all of the honeycombs that we've got going through. Not all of them, but just some of them. Because I want to use these honeycombs to try and do some mutations to get some more bees. So first we change all of these into honeycomb blocks. There we go. And also a quick look into our computer system shows us that we have 13,000 copper ingots and 12,000 tin ingots. And we're never going to use that many copper and tin ingots. That's crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace the tin and the copper bees also with some cool bees. So let's clear out the copper and the tin hives and put something a bit more interesting here. Now, obviously, we're going to have to redecorate this bee pod because the whole thing about this bee pod is it's copper, right? It looks kind of like a copper bee, but plot twist, it ain't a copper bee. Now, I don't think slimy bees have eyes, or if they do, well, they're really kind of gummed up. And there we go, the beehive is down, we've got an empty pod, very exciting. So the question remains, what kind of bee are we going to put in here? Now, of course, I know exactly what kind of bee we need to put in here, because our power situation is kind of super shady at best. We need to put a uranite bee in there. Or a uraninite. You know the one I'm talking about. So we'll get that on the go. We've got slime, we've got iron, we've got an empty spot for the uraninite bee. We've got magma, blaze rods. RGBs. I put all of my RGBs in here, and oh my god, it's a bit congested, but it's okay. And this is ideal because... Wait, hang on a sec. Maybe I should just put some more flowers in here. Yeah, these guys are having a real tough time getting back to the hive. I think we're a bit ambitious here, putting 6 inside this little pod. I think what we really want is maybe 3, maybe 2. Redstone bees, diamond bees, and osmium bees is something we could replace because we don't need that much osmium. We've got like about 1,000 now. So maybe it's time we just get rid of the osmium bees. Come out, wherever you are. Well, I know exactly where you are. It's like the worst game of hide and seek. Mind you, that said, if there was a bee trying to play hide and seek, I imagine he'd be really good at it because they're very, 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 very small. Okay, so bye-bye osmium block, and we now have another slot for another bee. So that's 2 pods open. The first pod is going to be uraninite. The last one over here is going to be the withered bee, the one that gets us nether stars. And that leaves us 1 spare slot for a crafty new kind of bee. Anyway, first thing we're going to do is try and duplicate the netherite bee, and we're going to do that using these netherite honeycombs. There he is, the star of the show. Now, the hope is that this guy is going to fly over these blocks that we put down while he's pollinated and turn them into something amazing. Turn them into like either a bee or a block of netherite. Either works for me. There we go. We've had to break one of the glasses, but I think a little hole at the end here works quite well so that we can actually see what we're doing. Now we're going to do the same thing for the coal bee we have over here as well. Let's get some coal honeycombs down. There they go, bee number 1 and 2. And let's see if this works. Oh, there we go, there's 1. And it's a block of, just a couple of bits of netherite scrap. Oh, and the coal one, he just gave us a piece of coal. Never mind, it's a pretty low chance for you to get an extra bee, but we'll just keep them here and hopefully it'll work. Now we're going to do the same thing over here with the redstone honeycomb and the diamond honeycomb. Oh, I love the colors of these honeycombs. They're just so vibrant. They look just so nice. There we go, those blues and reds. Okay, there's one more thing we want to do. So basically, the range on the routers inside these bee pods isn't that long. Often, some of the honeycombs get thrown too far away from the hive, and the router can't pick them up. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some range upgrades. See, something got made there. That mutation happened, but I can't see if anything was created. Maybe it went into the modular router, maybe it didn't. But what we're going to do is we're going to augment the range on these routers just to make it so that they can reach further and get the honeycombs that were a little bit out of reach before. So I prepared some of these earlier. They're called augments, range up augments. So it took me a while to work out, but you don't use these range augments on the routers themselves. No, you use the range augments on the actual modules. So basically, while holding the module, the vacuum module that we have here, you right-click and you get this interface here. And this is where we can add a range augment. Now these are quite cheap to make, so we're going to put 2 in each of them, and then slot them back in and see if this helps. And there we go, that's the final vacuum module upgraded with range. Now you can see over here, there are a number of different upgrades we can apply. This is the range augment. There's also fast pickup augment, mimic, pickup delay, pushing augment, range down, redstone, regulator augment, stack augment, XP vacuum augment. That could be cool. The list goes on and on and on. Modular routers are very, very cool, very, very flexible. Yeah, look at it. It's picking up those combs right there. Boom. And so now we shouldn't see any combs at the end of these bee pods that the router can't reach. So we've had some mutations. Let's fill these pods back up with even more honeycombs and then go and check out what the mutations have been. Because if they did make any more bees, they'll be in the computer. Okay, let's take a look. I don't see any slimy bees. There's an extra coal bee here, so we did make a coal bee dupe. An obsidian bee, we got one of those as well. An extra quartz bee, excellent. So it looks like no luck on the extra netherite bee, which is a bit of a shame, but not essential, because now we're going to try and breed the netherite bee into a wither bee. So, withered bee, netherite bee, 60% chance, wither bee. The blocks of netherite are not a problem. What could be a problem is getting withered ribs. So, we've got some decent armor. I've got a bow. Let's see if we can hunt some wither skeletons. Now, I don't think the nether is the best place to look for these guys. Where I think is the best place, however, is the piglin world. Now, last time we went to explore the piglin world, it was super dangerous. We barely escaped with our lives. So this time we're a bit more prepared. We've got all the modium armor. It's all enchanted up. I feel like it's enchanted up pretty well as well. We've got a fully enchanted bow. It's a beast. An enchanted dagger that kind of sucks. But you know what? I reckon we're ready to rock. Now, this is very exciting. I've been told there are dragons in the piglin world, and I'm super excited to find them. Hello, hello, mother truckers. 'Tis I, warrior supreme. Oh, this is bad. Oh, but I'm not taking any damage. These ghosts are scary, but I don't take any damage. That's good. Oh man, yeah, I've got this amazing armor. All the modium armor. Can't touch this. I'm like MC Hammer up in this mother trucker. Come at me, bros. Did I get you? Did I get them all? We got some ectoplasm and some graves dust. So let's go exploring. Now I do think there's lots of nether skeletons out here. Oh, this bow is so good. Look at the knockback on it. This thing's a real beast. Well, okay, I'm tired of killing blazers and skeletons. These things are boring and common. Just like your mum. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Your mum's lovely. Well, let's just try and ignore them. Ignore those guys, they're drunk. So, a look at the map. There are structures all around. Let's go north and find out what this structure is. Oh wait, there's trees. Hang on a sec, I'm sorry. No, I've got to find out what trees are. We're looking for wither skeletons because we need their ribs. So, engage jetpack hover mode. Actually, no, you guys have said, what are you doing, Sjin? Why aren't you using a hang glider? Every time I use my jetpack, the message I get is, where is your hang glider? So we're going to go and make a hang glider. I'll see you guys in a sec. Combine it with a jetpack that lets you get up really high, really quickly, and you become a speed machine. Wait, what? You sons of guns. There are no hang gliders in this mod pack. Oh, you sons of guns, you wasted my time. There's no hand glider, okay. It's a common thing in a lot of mod packs, but I can't find one, so I don't think there is one. The hell is that stuff? Is that apatite or is it diamond? Poor man's apatite. Poor man's diamond? Yeah. This is soul shroom. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Ow. Is it? It's not being dug up. I think it's just starting fires. Oh, so ranged weapons don't work on these guys. These have gone from being super scary to just super annoying. It's like Slimer. Right? I guess that's his arc. Thank you, don't come again. Oops, sorry bro. Didn't mean to do that. So easy to accidentally just get you know, like bloodlust and just start shooting everything. And then all of a sudden you've just shot a... Whoa, that guy has glowy eyes. Are you a hero, Brian? Didn't even get to see what he was though. He dropped some pants. Yeah, I do think it was the wise choice coming here to farm wither skeletons because this is definitely where they are. The map is showing me loads and loads of wither locations. Like there's one. Boom. Unfortunately, the drop rate on these wither rib bones is not super high. Is this little forest hiding any secrets for me, or is it just like a bit of like a weird tree zone? That's the real question, eh? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Yeah, there's nothing cool here at all. There's a blue guy. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What was that? Oh, again, I killed it before I could see what it was. Not quite common. A stunning fixation. How'd you get this? Ooh. Catalyzing gland. Iceborne diamond sword. What? Okay, what are these achievements? Find an uncommon affix item. Find an item with an apotheotic affix. Retrieve an affix item from a random monster. Oh, cool. No way. I had no idea that was a thing. And it's a diamond sword as well, which is pretty good. I wonder if we can upgrade and enchant this then. I mean, it doesn't look that good. Let me know, guys, if I got a really good sword or not, because at the moment, I don't think it's very good. So we're looking for a withered rib, a wither skeleton drop. But we're just not getting any at all at the moment. He's a cool looking dude. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Madam Ed the Feeble. He's tough, he's tough. He's taken lots of arrows. This is a real dude. This is a real champ. Now, he can't fly, so there's no way I can die to him. Oh my god, look at this, a full set of diamond armor. He wasn't so strong, mother trucker. Okay, so cover me with diamonds. Diamond armor saves lives. I guess that's because I got all the pieces of diamond armor. He wasn't so strong. Slay an apotheotic boss and retrieve their affix item. It certainly seems rare. Find a rare affix item. What did I just pick up? Mark of the Nether. Ed's reinforced ironclad diamond boots. A diamond sword. A shield. Diamond chestplate. And legs. I guess it's the boots then. I mean, it's got some really cool enchantments on there. Amazing. All right, cool. Amazing. Well, it's not as good as all the Modium armor, but it's pretty decent. Whoa, look at this thing. Is this a volcano? Hang on a sec. Is that a boss? Could be a boss. He's wearing a lot of cool gear. Let's give him hell. This is a boss for sure. Bada boom, bada bing. And he dropped some pretty cool stuff. Epic, what's this? Find an epic affixed item. Pigthery's reinforced dual boots of latent magic of tenacity. That's ridiculous. This item's enchantability is increased by 6. Whoa. Honestly, it's a real shame with these mod packs because often you find some amazing loot that just looks really exciting, really fantastic. It's got so many words on it. It's like reading a novel. However, the harsh truth is, it's just not as good as all the mods gear. ATM gear is just by far and away the best. What is this? A frickin' ghost ship. Hells to the yeah, let's go explore. So what is on a ghost ship? Well, we're the skeletons, that's cool. Another rib, second rib. Hello, boys. Welcome to the party, pals. Oh, look at these banners. These banners are pretty frickin' cool. I'm gonna grab them. Special boots. What are these special boots? Netherite boots. They're cursed, but that's pretty cool. And what's here? Sacred Scroll of Regeneration. Botlow Enchanting. What is this? A globe. Oh, that looks so cool. That's gonna look great in my office. Oh yeah. Well, where are the dragons at, bro? I feel so shortchanged. I came here expecting dragons, and all I can really do now is imagine dragons. Now we're very almost ready to leave this place. We only need one more withered rib, and then we can call it a day. Oh, and there it is! The final rib! Okay, it's time to hightail it home and see if we can enchant ourselves a nether star bee. Okay, it's game time. We need a netherite bee and a withered bee. We need 5 rib bones and we need 5 netherite blocks. There he is, our beautiful little netherite boy. Okay, so we got the bees, and I've arranged these properly. Look, so we've got the netherite bee. We breed him with a block of netherite, and his flower is netherite. Likewise, withered bee, rib bones, soul sand. Let's do it. Time to hit the Bee Love Hotel. The Hotel Beafornia. Okay, there's the soul sand. There's the block of netherite. The withered bee. The netherite bee. Hearts. Hearts. Go on, do your thing. Breed, breed, breed. Yes! Oh my god, yes, we did it! Oh! First time as well. Oh my god. Bada boom, bada bing. So this is... Oh my god. This is your boy. This is the withered bee. He's so cool. He's even got like an enchanted glow. That's when you know he's a really rare and exclusive bee. Now we'll jar him up before we find out what his flower is. Oh, we'll have to grab these guys when they come out as well. And let's take a look. The wither bee. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. So the wither bee flower is a nether star block. That is, I believe, 9 nether stars all cramped together into a cube. That's crazy. So what does that mean? Well, there's no two ways about it. We have to kill some withers. Now, considering the amount of gear that we've got, all the modium armor and our weaponry, I don't actually think killing a wither is going to be that hard. What is going to be a challenge is actually getting the heads. So we're going to have to make a sword that's got decapitating on it so that we can get the heads. And we're going to need to kill, I think, 9 withers. So we're going to need 3 times 9, 27 wither heads. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount, but I think we can do it. Okay guys, thank you for watching another episode of Modded Minecraft Feed the Bees. And today we achieved a huge milestone. We got a bee that can make nether stars. We can't use that bee yet. We're going to have to gather some things to make his flower, but this is a huge moment. A huge, huge moment. As always, a huge thank you to all you guys at home that are subscribed, that are channel members, and also everybody leaving a comment as well. I love to read them and see what you guys have to say. Hit like and subscribe though, and until next time, take care.